Good day and welcome to TNH Learning. For today, our objective will be place value. Right, place value, it is the order of something. So in mathematics, we have place value that is the order of the numbers. So I'm going to draw the following columns and then put down what order the numbers is going to be. I've got units, I've got tens, I've got hundreds, and I've got thousands. Right. Units, tens, hundreds, and thousands. For example, 53. I need to put 53 into the correct column. So before I'm going to do that, I'm just going to look at 53. How many digits does 53 have? 1, 2. It's got 2 digits. So 2 digits tells me that we're working with tens. So it's going to be a 10 and a unit. So 3, remember, when we do numbers, we always start at the back. So I'm going to find out my 3 stands for unit, my 5 stands for 10. Now, if I find this, it will be easy for me just to go place it down in the correct column. So the 3 will go under units, my 5 will go under 10. Good job. Number 2. 164. How many digits do I have? 1, 2, 3. 3 digits. Right. So we're starting at the back, identifying what digit goes where. 4 will be unit, 6 will be my 10, 1 will be my 100. So now I'm going to place them into my correct column. 4, 6, and 1. Okay, one more example. How many digits do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to identify which one goes where. Units, tens, hundreds, and thousands. So after I did that, I'm only going to place it in the correct column. So 3, we start at the back. 1, 8, and 4. Okay, so after we placed all our digits into the correct column, in that way we can see this is units, tens, hundreds, and thousands. Right. As in the previous video, I explained to you that unit only has a 1-digit number. 1 digit. Tens have 2 digits. Hundreds has 1, 2, 3 digits. 1,000 have 1, 2, 3, 4 digits. Okay. So once you understand which one go, the order of the numbers, the orders of the digits, it will be easy for us to find the number value of these digits. So my objective will only change to the number value. Right. So I'm going to leave this as is. We're going to find out now what is the number value. So the number value tells us only, number means the actual value of the number or of the digit. Right. So I have 53, remember, where I used to put them in the column where I had a 3 for my units and a 5 for my tens. And remember, it has 2-digit number, units and tens. So how many tens do I have? I have 5 tens, and that I found out with my placing value. So 50 plus a 3. So the 5 stands for 50 and the 3 is my units. Right. 164. 164. I put in the columns 100, 6 tens, and 4 units. So if I want to find out what's the value, the number, it is 100. 6 tens means 60. 4 units. Right. Next one. What is the number value of the 4? Remember, I already put it in the place value column, 4 under 1,000. So 4 means 4,000. The 8 under the 100 column means 800. Plus the 1 in the 110 column means 10. Plus the 3 in the units. So that is basically number values. So as you've seen before this, we had place value, we only ordered in the correct column like I did here. And to find out what was the number value, we only went to the column and see how many of the thousands or hundreds or tens or units there were, and we only write it out. Now this that we did here will help us in the next objective. My next objective will be breaking up. Another word for breaking up is expanded notation. Right. So breaking up is in the name. What must we do? We need to break it up. Take it apart from each other. Right. Now in mathematics, we use numbers, digits. Remember, we find out the place value, digits, where does each one go. Then we also give the number the value of it. But now we have breaking up, a simple name, breaking up. So we're only going to take them apart. For example, number 1. 69. How will I break 69 up? Let's think back. We had place value. To put them in the correct place, let's find out first how many digits we have. We have 1, 2. We have 2 digits. Right. So when I work from the back to the front, I will find out which one goes where. I've got a unit and I've got a 10. Here we go. So how many tens do I have? I've got 6 tens. So what does 6 tens mean? 60. I've got 9 units. So when I break up 69, it means 60 plus 9. That is breaking up 69. Example number 2. Remember, how many digits do we have? 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 digits. Remember which one goes where? We will find out by starting at the back. Units, tens, and hundreds. Right. Now we're going to take them apart. I've got a 200 plus a 40 plus a 1. Can we all see that? So just like I did in the previous lesson where I told you number value, remember number value is almost similar than breaking up. It's just actual value. So the difference between place value and number value is place value means we order the number in the correct place. Number value is just to find the actual value of the number. Then we have breaking up, what we do here, to take them apart. So breaking up and expanded notation is just breaking up the numbers. Another one I want to show you when we have building up. Building up means only to put the numbers now back together. Like 60 plus 9 is equal to 69. Now for all grade 1, 2s and 3s, I understand some of you struggle to add. So in my case, to make it easy for you, if I have a 0, scratch out your 0. Because a 0 has got no value. So we will scratch it out. What is left? So there's a 6 left and there's a 9 left. That is another way how we can add it together. Next one, 200 plus 40 plus 1. How can we build this number up? How can we add it together? Remember what I said here. We can add it together. But to make it easier for you, remember a 0 has no value. So we can scratch out zeros. Scratch out, scratch out, scratch out. Now we only write down what is left. I've got a 2 left, a 4, and I've got a 1. So in actual fact, 200 plus 40 plus 1 is equal to 241. Can you all see that? That is all for today. For adding and subtracting will be in my next video how we're going to take this breaking up numbers into a breaking up method. Please do not forget to like the video and subscribe.